Hi, you guys. It's Carrie DeLeon here to talk to you about all the different claws and why we have so many different claws. There's a doc out there. It's called What Claws for What Job? I'm kind of going to go over that with you just to kind of show you the different reasons why we have different claws and the purpose for each cloth. And yeah. So anyway, I'm going to start off with our Enviro cloth. It's a ultra dense cloth. There's a lot of fiber in here. There's like enough fiber if it was unraveled that would go from Canada to the Gulf of Mexico. That's how much fiber is in here. And this is what makes this cloth our #1 cloth. It's going to clean pretty much 80% of your house. Enviro cloth. Next up is our flat, it's a flat weave. It's called our window cloth. It's kind of like a silky microfiber. It also has backlock like the Enviro cloth. And this is our polishing cloth. So it's great for polishing a variety of surfaces, windows, mirrors, that kind of stuff. So this guy is great paired with the Enviro cloth. He's not going to do a whole lot of cleaning. He's going to do all your polishing. Next up is our dusting mitt. Wanted to show you this because look at the high pile, thick texture, super dense microfiber, also has backlock. And this is great. The purpose for this is so it can hold on to any kind of dirt and dusty, like really fine particles. So that's our dusting mitt. Our mop also comes, our dry mop pad also comes in the same type of fiber. And there's a couple other items that have this, that thick pile on there. Next up is the popcorn weave in our kitchen claws. This is great for picking up crumbs and releasing them. You can pick up crumbs with your Enviro cloth, but it's going to be, because it's so dense and it holds on to anything it gets in contact with, you're going to have a little bit of trouble getting that stuff out. So that's why these are great. Another great kitchen item is the channel weave on this kitchen cloth. This is also great for picking up crumbs and releasing them. So this is just as great as your Enviro cloth, but just think of this for your kitchen. So that's your kitchen cloth. All these cloths so far that I've shown you have backlock in them. So that means that they're gonna, whatever bacteria is left on them, you wanna rinse them well and hang dry them, but whatever's left on the cloth, that backlock is going to go to work and smother that bacteria that's on there, and it's going to be self-purify it within 24 hours. Now these next cloths that I'm going to show you don't have backlock. And the first one is our fruit veggie cloth. This is a two-sided, we have a soft side and a kind of a rough side. The soft side is for kind of polishing and removing any kind of waxy residue or pesticides like on apples, peaches, plums, pears, that kind of stuff. Anything that's a soft kind of fruit or vegetable. The rough side is great for potatoes and carrots and getting that dirt and hair, and even this is great for using on your ears of corn. So and it's gonna remove a lot of the dirt and even a little bit of skin if you want to do that without having to peel your potatoes and carrots. This is great. Next up is our all-purpose kitchen, our kitchen scrub cloth, sorry. This is great because it's got like a dual weave in there. You see the checkerboard. So this is a little scratchy part, and then there's some soft patches on there. So this is kind of works dual action. And they just call it the checkered weave, but it's great for pots and pans. I use this in the bathroom too. It's great for scrubbing any kind of like soap residue that's in the shower. Anywhere that you need to scrub, this is a great cloth. Another cloth that we have is the all-purpose kitchen cloth. Now this is like a waffle weave that's not really dense, but it still is great for picking up grease. This is our grease cloth right here. And what's great about this is that it will release the grease when you rinse it out. Because if you were to use the Enviro again, that would hold on to it and it would be hard to get rid of the grease in it. So this is a great cleaner, even though it doesn't have backlock in it, it rinses really clean. Another cloth that doesn't have backlock is our dishcloth. Now it doesn't need backlock because it dries so fast. So it looks kind of funny. Looks like this see-through weird little thing, and it's huge. A lot of people don't like that it's huge, but it's great because you can just ball it up and use it like a little loofah for your dishes. But if you're partial to a sponge, all you have to do is just fold it up and make it a sponge. You have a sponge. And then it's not going to get stinky like the sponges do, where you have to throw them out every couple of weeks. This guy is going to last forever. So this is it's netted dishcloth. And those don't have backlock. And then the last cloth I'm going to show you is pretty equivalent to the EnviroCloth, but it's a little looser, softer weave. And that's the fabric that's in our body cloths. And these make these softer for your skin so that they're not so, it's not so rough, because the EnviroCloth could really like remove a lot of stuff. It can't remove skin, but it probably could if you scrubbed hard enough. So it's not made to use for your body. These are made for your body. And these are great. So, and you use it just with water. You don't need any soap. All of these cloths, you don't need soap with. You can use soap with this is made for soap, but everything else, you really don't need soap with them. So, that's kind of it in a nutshell, kind of going over, what cloths for what job. And if you want to know more, you can look at that printout, or if you have any questions, let me know. I'd love to help you. Thanks for watching. Take care.